weather-beaten sign barely could read. Empty parking lot except for one black car. Something pulled me in, don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. Devil's got a bar stool with my name, with my name, sitting in right beside him all the same. Oh yeah, Devil's got a bar's calling me, and I can't walk away, no I can't be free. Stranger at the end, dressed in black, bought me whiskey neat, said take a crack. His eyes were burning red, his smile stretched too wide. Temperature dropped low when he stepped inside. Lord have mercy, Devil's got a bar stool with my name, sitting right beside him all the same. Devil's got a bar's calling me, and I can't walk away, no I can't be free. He slid a contract across that bar, says son I know just who you are. My daddy warned me about this day. When temptation comes, just walk away. But here I am with pen in hand, trading tomorrow for a one-night stand. Oh, have mercy on my soul. Devil's got a bar stool with my name, and now he owns my soul, ain't that a shame? Oh yeah, Devil's got a bar stool, that's my fate. Signed it all away, now it's too late. Red dirt road at midnight, bar sign barely burning bright. Something pulls me off the highway, been this way most every night. Parking lots got 3 trucks waiting, bartender's got that crooked smile. Can't shake it, this feeling in my bones that I'll be staying for a while. Devil's got a bar stool with my name, Devil's got a bar stool with my name. Every time I try to leave this place, every time I try to leave this place, Devil's got a bar stool with my name. Drink appears before I order, same damn whiskey every time. Bartender's eyes are burning coal black as he slides it down the line. Other patrons getting hazier, temperature drops 10 degrees. Something in the corner laughing as I'm falling to my knees. Devil's got a bar stool with my name, Devil's got a bar stool with my name. Every time I toss stool with my name, every time I try to leave this place, Devil's got a with my name. Been coming here 6 months running. Lost my job, lost my wife, lost my soul, but kept on coming. Hell, I think I lost my life. Clock ain't moved since I walked in here. Blood red bourbon in my glass. Bartender says time for closing. Shows his teeth behind the brass. Contracts written on a napkin. Pen is sharp against my palm. Tomorrow night I'll be tending bar. Forever in this hell I call home. Try to leave this place. Devil's got a bar stool with my name. 8 years running, always westward bound. Different faces, different towns. She calls her pickup truck the only place she owns. Motor singing, that's her favorite song. She found her peace where the engine runs. No forwarding address, no place to return. Just gas station coffee and lessons learned. Says the wind out here feels like coming home. Motor singing, that's her favorite song. Steel and asphalt, rolling on. Says she found her peace where the engine runs. Some folks need roots, some need wings. She chose the highway over everything. Motor singing, that's her favorite song. Steel and asphalt, rolling on. Says she found her peace where the engine runs. my tongue. Another town on another run. Dusty boots and a wrinkled shirt. Living this life, it's a blessing and curse. Motel lights blinking like home. Radio crackling, stories unknown. Gas station coffee too hot to hold. But this road keeps pulling, can't break the mold. Highway glory calling my name. Every mile burns, but it's all the same. This life ain't easy, but it's all I know. Born to ride it, dying on this road. Broken strings and a busted mic. Crowd still screaming, light in the night. Empty bottles and a backstage haze. Living like tomorrow's just a flame. Tires hum that lullaby deep. Underneath stars, singing my seat. Guitars my woman, stage is my bed. Live out loud till I'm living dead. Highway glory calling my name. Every mile burns, but it's all the same. This life ain't easy, but it's all I know. Born to ride it, dying on this road. It's all the same. This life ain't easy, but it's all I know. Born to ride it, dying on this road. On a dusty drive, pulled off where that red light shines. Empty tank and a rumbling gut, something pulling me to stop, but what? Thunder rolling down the line. Place like this, wrong place, right time. When the moon gets mean at the crossroads, in better pray you know where you've been. 'Cause what walks in might not walk away from the bar at the edge of yesterday. Bartender's eyes like burning coal, pouring drinks that pierce my soul. Patrons frozen in their seats, moving lips but no one speaks. Something's crawling down my spine. Each tick of the clock reads 9. When the moon gets mean at the crossroads, in better pray you know where you've been. 'Cause what walks in might not walk away from the bar at the edge of yesterday. Time stands still, power pulsing, blood runs chill. Fingers fumbling for the door, can't remember what I came here for. Morning finds me miles away, can't recall the price I paid. Empty pockets, racing heart, memories torn clean apart. But when that moon yesterday. It's yesterday. Dust on the windshield, sky open. Chasing at sunset, no place to hide. Rolling down highways, heart beating slow. Nowhere to stay, just places to go. Endless highways running through my veins. Freedom's the drug, I'm wrapped in its chains. Every mile marker, a memory to hold. Life on the road keeps stealing my soul. Smoke from the fire, lit under the stars. Music and laughter in roadside bars. The wheels keep on turning, the stories get caught in between the ridges of the life that I saw. Endless highways running through my veins. Freedom's the drug, I'm wrapped in its chains. Every mile marker, a memory to hold. Life on the road keeps stealing my soul. Smoke from the fire, lit under the stars. Music and laughter in roadside bars. Wheels keep on turning, the stories get caught in between the ridges of the life that I saw. Endless highways running through my veins. Freedom's the drug, I'm wrapped in its chains. Every mile marker, a memory to hold. Life on the road keeps stealing my soul. Road whisper secrets, keeps calling me back. I've lost more than found, still I can't change track. Beneath all the starlight, above all the noise, it strips you bare down to pain and to joys. On the bar stools, ghosts in the air, whiskey, Halloween, and stories everywhere. Neon shadows dancing to their own beat. This ain't your home, but it ties up your feet. Creaking floorboards whisper what they've seen. A jukebox preacher saying his sins unclean. Lost souls and corner secrets in the cups. The clock don't move, but the time never stops. In whiskey hollow, the lights never fade. Darkness filled with fire and midnight parade. This place is alive, it wraps you up whole. Stealing your reason, feeding your soul. Mirror crack behind the old oak bar. Hands deal the cards, but they don't play fair. Eyes meet yours, speaking loud, no sound. Mystery in the air, thick as this town. You chase the feeling buried deep in the night. Swagger in shadows, hearts held on tight. A crossroad of music still swings in doubt. Every tune pulls you in, won't let you out. In whiskey hollow, the lights never fade. Darkness filled with fire and midnight parade. This place is alive, it wraps you up whole. Stealing your reason, feeding your soul. 6 months since you packed your car, left me standing in the evening dark. Didn't know then what I see so clear, that goodbye was gonna set me free right here. Every morning I wake up alone, finding pieces of me I'd never known. These chains you left behind, they're setting me free. Never thought I'd find a better version of me. These chains you left behind, they're setting me free. Oh, setting me free. Remember how you said I'd never change, how you kept me in your prison cage. Now I'm driving down these southern roads, learning things you never let me know. Every day I'm standing stronger now, finding courage that you never would allow. These chains you left behind, they're setting me free. Never thought I'd find a better version of me. These chains you left behind, they're setting me free. Oh, setting me free. You tried to clip these wings of mine, but losing you was my design. Now I'm soaring higher than before, don't need your keys to open doors. These chains you left behind, they're setting me free. Finally I find the real version of me. These chains you left behind, they're setting me free. These chains you left behind, oh, they're setting me free. Sun's a cruel liar. Endless road stretched on and on. Gas station coffee almost gone. Broken radio sings off key. Old tapes rolling just for me. Cracked rear view shows my wear. Freedom's price ain't fair, ain't square. Rolling down the line, nowhere to be. Got my troubles riding shotgun with me. The road don't care, it takes its toll, but living free feeds my ragged soul. Hotel neon buzzes loud, no soft bed, my thoughts a crowd. Late night diner, fries and tea, wheels keep turning, that's the key. Aimless screams, abuse, abuse, stubborn ties that cut me loose. Life's a game without no rules. On this highway I am full. Rolling down the line, nowhere to be. Got my troubles riding shotgun with me. The road don't care, it takes its toll, but living free feeds my ragged soul. down the line, nowhere to be. Got my troubles riding shotgun with me. The road don't care, it takes its toll, but living free feeds my ragged soul. Pulling down the line, nowhere to be. Got no troubles riding shotgun with me. The road don't care, it takes its toll, but living free feeds my ragged soul. Rolling down the line, nowhere to be. Got my troubles riding shotgun with me. The road don't care, it takes its toll, but living free feeds my ragged soul. Leather boots, heavy steps on the wood. Dark eyes watching, ain't looking good. Smoke rolls thick in the heavy air. Secrets linger, can't help but stare. Roadside mystique pulls you in. Dice roll, dirty games of sin. Shuffling beats, hardware's thin. No one's leaving where you've been. One day to last, but it cuts real deep. Her smile's a riddle you can't keep. Jukebox humming goes the song. Something tells you you won't stay long. Old man croons about lost time. Pool balls crack, spirits combine. Every face a puzzle unknown. A fractured dream, carve it in stone. Roadside mystique pulls you in. Dice roll, dirty games of sin. Shuffling beats, hardware's thin. No one's leaving where you've been. Mystique pulls you in. Dice roll, dirty games of sin. Shuffling beats, hardware's thin. No one's leaving where you've been. Oh, you've been. Where you've been. Oh, you've been. Restless wheels turn under my feet. Dusty highways call me repeat. Sky stretches wide, no ties to bind. Freedom whispers in my mind. The engine hums, a song I know. Every mile promises the unknown. Wind in my face, burn in my chest. Never settle, keep moving, that's a test. Highway desires pulling me along. Life on the road where I belong. Destination unknown, stars in the sky. On the road, never asking why. Gas station lights, my only guide. Edge of the map where dreams collide. Tires kick gravel even yesterday. Chasing the sun won't fade away. Truck stop diners, stories untold. Laughter and tears in coffee cold. Strangers' faces, they know the tune. Lonesome hearts under the same moon. life on the road where I belong, where I belong. Destination unknown, stars in the sky. Born to roam, never asking why. First time I walked in, middle of July, Mama Lou looked up, caught my tired eye, said, baby, your troubles ain't nothing new. Found myself a seat, ordered something smooth. Every night the regulars come and go, but that woman sees what you don't wanna show. Mama Lou sees right through every little thing you try to do. She knows, oh, she knows. Mama Lou's got that truth. Ain't no point in playing the fool. Johnson with his wedding ring off, young girl crying in the parking lot, preacher man looking mighty tense. Everyone's got their own defense, but when they sit down at her wooden bar, she reads them like an open guitar. Mama Lou sees right through every little thing you try. Walls and smoky air, all our stories laid bare. No judgment in her eyes, just wisdom getting by. Tell her like it is, mama, tell her like it is. Now I'm here most every night, found my place in the dim light. Pours the drinks, I spill my mind. Healing happens here, one glass at a time. Mama Lou sees right through every little thing you try to do. She knows, oh, she knows. Mama Lou's got that truth. Ain't no point in playing the fool. She sees right. Down this back road way too long, something pulled me off the interstate. Red light burning in the distance strong, telling me I better not be late. Found a stool right at the counter's edge, where the barkeep never asked my name. Got this feeling I'm about to pledge something that I can't explain. Out and around the bar, time stands still, nobody knows. Can't remember when I came, and last call never comes my way. Every face looks just a little strange, like they've been here since the world was new. Try to leave, but something sings the midnight blues. Jukebox playing songs I've never heard, but I know each haunting melody. Common sense says this is all absurd, but baby, this is where I need to be. And round the bottle goes, time stands still, nobody knows. Can't remember when I came, and last call never comes my way. The point of no return. Every drink just pulls me deeper down into this place I can't resist. The regulars all wear a crooked crown and smile like they know what I missed. Been here minutes, could be years. The clock hands never seem to move. Got everything I ever feared and everything I need to prove. And round the bottle goes, time stands still, nobody knows. Can't remember when I came, and last call never comes my way. Last call never comes my way. Down the road where the shadows twist, neon lights through the swampy mist. Dirt path leads where brave don't go. Old timers saying hi to show. Mystery down the hallway tonight. Laughter falls in the pale moonlight. Drums beat deep, make your soul ignite. Take a step if you're feeling right. Whiskey flows in the air so thick, cards fly fast with the gambler's trick. Echo tunes from a haunted slide, whispers claim the devil's inside. Mystery down the hallway tonight. Laughter falls in the pale moonlight. Drums beat deep, make your soul ignite. Take a step if you're feeling right. Spirits linger through a hidden door. No clock sees the pulse of heat, lost in the rhythm of the reckless beat. Mystery down the hallway tonight. Laughter falls in the pale moonlight. Drums beat deep, make your soul ignite. Take a step if you're feeling right. my brownstone high above. Small town dreams ain't never enough. Tires hit gravel, kicking up dust. Freedom ain't a promise, it's a must. Roll fast, roll free on this winding line. Sky wide and open, steel in my mind. Gas tank low, but my spirit's high. Yes, open roads where I'll never die. Main Street whispers haunt the past. Neon lights fade, they never last. Mama said, son, be where you stand. But these boots ache for a free land. Roll fast, roll free on this winding line. Sky wide and open, steel in my mind. Gas tank low, but my spirit's high. There's open roads where I'll never die. Main Street whispers haunt the past. Neon lights fade, they never last. Mama said, son, be where you stand. But these boots ache for a free land. Roll fast, roll free on this winding line. Sky wide and open, steel in my mind. Gas tank low, but my spirit's high. There's open roads where I'll never die. Every mile marker sings me a song. White line hymns where I belong. Heart full of stories, soul full of cracks. Ain't no stopping, never looking back. Roll fast, roll free on this winding line. Sky wide and open, steel in my mind. Gas tank low, but my spirit's high. There's open roads where I'll never die. Oh, I'll never die.
Dusty streets rise running through my veins. Echoes of the town calling my name. Front porch tales and sky so wide. This little town still holds my pride. Open roads calling me away. Behind that wheel I gotta stay. Freedom ain't far on the stretch tonight. Rolling forward on the faded light. Rusted trucks and neon signs glow. Same old spots where the dreamers go. Something about home pulls me back slow. But the road keeps whispering, let's go. Open roads calling me away. Behind that wheel I gotta stay. Freedom ain't far on the stretch tonight. Rolling forward on the faded light. Tailpipes hum as the moonlight shines. Cigarette ash falls at the county line. Wind sings low like an old love tune. Free as my shadow chasing the moon. Open roads calling me away. Behind that wheel I gotta stay. Freedom ain't far on the stretch tonight. Rolling forward on the faded light. Open roads calling me away. Behind that wheel I gotta stay. Freedom ain't far on the stretch tonight. Rolling forward on the faded light.
Drinking coffee cold as ice, living hard, paying a heavy price. Life on the road, it grinds my bones. Endless miles, but I'm alone. Worn out boots and a beat up map. This road, it gives no love back. Cheap motel walls, paper thin, neon buzzing like my head within. Barstool wisdom, whiskey truth. Every mile just steals my youth. Life on the road, it tears my soul. Endless trails that take their toll. Broken dreams in a rusted van, chasing stars without a plan. Tires hum a lonesome tune under a heavy bloodshot moon. Every sign whispers turn away, but this highway devil makes me stay. Life on the road, it grinds my bones. Endless miles, but I'm alone. Worn out boots and a beat up map. This road, it gives no love back. See motel walls, paper thin. Neon buzzing like my head within. Neon buzzing wisdom, whiskey truth. Every mile love back. Cheap motel walls, paper thin. Neon buzzing like my head within. Red glow sign, burning holes in the night. 2 miles back, but I pulled my sight. Dust on the tires, heat on the hood. Something about this place don't feel like it should. Doors swing wide, stench of smoke and gin. Eyes in the dark, cutting deep my skin. Barmaid smirking, serve a cheap thin glass. Behind her, the bottles watch the minutes pass. Roadhouse shadows blacker than tar, where the lost meet the lonely in a diver's bazaar. Shuffle of sin, gas and guitar, down in the belly of that wild roadside bar. Roadside bar. Broken speaker hum with a dirty tone, echoes of lives that died unknown. Jukebox screaming tales of the damned, floorboards creaking, they're keeping the jam. Poker game, cracked knuckles, blood heat, saw the devil dealing from his seat. Band's got a howling that cuts through bones, where the ghosts rise when the lights dim alone. Whoa, snow snakes hang heavy in the air, cardboard whiskey in the world don't care. Neon flicker, fake heaven lies the stage, feels like a cage, lots of forgotten rage. Roadside bar, roadside bar, roadhouse job bar. Shadows blacker than tar, where the lost meet the lonely in a diver's bazaar. Barmaid smirking, serve a cheap thin glass. Behind her, the bottles watch the minutes pass. Roadhouse shadows blacker than tar, where the lost meet the lonely in a diver's bazaar. Roadhouse shadows blacker than tar, where the lost meet the lonely in a diver's bazaar. Shuffle outside bar, roadside bar. Broken speaker hum with a dirty tone, echoes of lives that died unknown. Jukebox screaming tales of the damned, floorboards creaking, they're keeping the jam. Poker game, cracked knuckles, blood heat, saw the devil dealing from his seat. Band's got a howling that cuts through bones, where the ghosts rise when the lights dim alone.
roadside bar. When the lights dim low, when the lights dim low, roadside bar. When the lights dim low, when the lights dim low, when the lights dim low. Hawker game.
Out on the highway past the edge of time, skies turning purple, full of dirt and grime. Found a lit up joint in the dead of night, lured me in close with a neon bite. Cracked wooden sign says we don't ask names. The air smells thick like smoke and shame. Shadows in the corner where trouble hides. You step inside, you're staying for the ride. Roadside mirage gonna pull you in. Whiskey dripping, tongues loose in the den. Cards on the table, blood soaked sin. No way out once the show begins. Floorboards creak beneath your boots. Swamp beer, sticky, smells like roots. Devil's grin flashed by the barkeep scar. You ain't seen nothing like this bar. Dice clatter, hard fists hit the wood. Thought of leaving, man, I wish I could. Red glow creeps where no light should. Something here ain't close to good. Roadside mirage gonna pull you in. Whiskey dripping, tongues loose in the den. Cards on the table, blood soaked sin. No way out once the show begins. Roadside mirage gonna pull you in. Whiskey dripping, tongues loose in the den. Cards on the table, blood soaked sin. No way out once the show begins. Floorboards creak beneath your boots. Swampy air, sticky, smells like roots. Devil's grin flashed by the barkeep scar. You ain't seen nothing like this bar. Dice clatter, hard fists hit the wood. Thought of leaving, man, I wish I could. Red glow creeps where no light should. Something here ain't close to good. Memphis on a warm July night. Your smile lit up Beale Street, everything felt right. 3 weeks of sweet music and dance until dawn. But morning came calling and I had to move on. You said, baby, please please stay with tears in your eyes. I kissed you one last time beneath Tennessee skies. My heart wanted to anchor, but my soul had to roam. These wheels beneath me, they're the only home I've known. Every town's got a goodbye, every hell's got an end. Every promise that I make gets broken by the wind. 'Cause every town's got a goodbye, it's the story of my days. When the highway calls my name, I always drive away. Down in New Orleans now, playing with the band. Found myself a family, they sure understand. 6 months of good living, crawfish and blues, but the road kept on calling, I paid all my dues. The band leader said, son, you got something real here. But I packed up my guitar after one final beer. Some folks are born settlers, some born to fly. I can't change my nature, Lord knows that I try. Every town's got a goodbye, every hell's got an end. Every promise that I make gets broken by the wind. 'Cause every town's got a goodbye, it's the story of my days. When the highway calls my name, I always drive away. Oh Lord, I'm still running. Oh Lord, still on the move. These blessings and these curses, they're all I'll ever choose. Every town's got a goodbye, every hell's got an end. Every promise that I make gets broken by the wind. 'Cause every town's got a goodbye, it's the story of my days. When the highway calls my name, I always drive away. I called you from a truck stop in Montana just to hear your voice say I should come back home. But something in the distance keeps on calling, and these white lines feel more right than wrong. You ask me if I'm ever getting tired of waking up in places you don't know. I wish that I could give you what you're after, but baby, this is all I've got. 'Cause these wheels keep turning home to me. Every mile marker sets my spirit free. Some folks need a front porch and a garden, but home is anywhere these wheels might be. Met a waitress at a diner down in Memphis. She's been serving coffee here for 20 years. Said, sugar, some of us just keep on moving, while others plant their roots right here. I left her a good tip and understanding that we're all just living how we must. Some find peace in staying where they started, while others learn that their faith in rust. 'Cause these wheels keep turning home to me. Every mile marker sets my spirit free. Some folks need a front porch and a garden, but home is anywhere these wheels might be. You might see loneliness, but I see freedom in every state line that I cross. What looks like running from my window feels like running to something I almost lost. Each morning when the sun breaks through my windshield, I thank the Lord for giving me this space, where every highway feels like my own kingdom, and every stranger wears a friendly face. I know you'll never understand this call that keeps me chasing down another day. But if you could feel this peace I'm feeling, I bet you wouldn't ask me why I stay. 'Cause these wheels keep turning home to me. Every mile marker sets my spirit free. Some folks need a front porch and a garden, but home is anywhere these wheels might be. Home is anywhere these wheels might be. Where the music flows, that's where you said I find my soul. Broken signs and wooden doors, heat rising up cracked floors. Yeah, there's something in the air tonight, down in the basement where the music flows, oh it flows. Lost souls gathering close, down in the basement where the rhythm goes. It goes, it goes. Everybody in row. Old man Johnson with his trumpet waves, this lucid dancing never fails. Smoking sweat and cheap perfume fill every corner of this room. Yeah, there's magic in the air tonight, down in the basement where the music flows, oh it flows. Lost souls gathering close, down in the basement where the rhythm goes. It goes, it goes. Everybody in home. Time moves different down below, like molasses, sweet and slow. When you're here, you really hear, let the outside disappear. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Down in the basement where the music flows, oh it flows. Lost souls gathering close, down in the basement where the rhythm goes. what you said about how I need to change my ways, get these small town thoughts out of my head. But you don't understand it all, what makes me who I am. You think you're better somehow, 'cause your life ain't on this land. Who says you can take the country from my soul? Who says you can break the part that makes me whole? Oh, you can't take the country from me. Got mud on these work boots, calluses on these hands. Yeah, I talk a different way, but I know just who I am. Who says you can take the country from my soul? Who says you can break the part that makes me whole? You can't take the country from my soul. Listen up now, let me break it down. Early morning roosters, fresh cut hay, daddy's old tractor, mama's biscuit way. Church bells ringing every Sunday morn, county fair where I was born and raised. Fish jumping in the creek out back, wild berries growing down the railroad track. This ain't just living, this is who we are, and I ain't changing for your city car. Who says you can take the country from my soul? Who says you can break the part that makes me whole? Oh, you can't take the country from my soul. This country life runs through my veins. No, you can't change, no way. Boots on the dirt, no turning around. Chains on the soul, but it won't stay bound. Fear in the air, but there's fire in my chest. The harder they push, the harder we press. Freedom won't bend, it don't break apart. It lives in the bone, it beats in the heart. They can take what they will, but we'll rise again. You can't shackle the spirit, freedom won't bend. Steel in the hailstorm rolling wide, heavy hands try but they can't force pride. Voices get loud, fists hit the sky. You can try to crush hope, but it won't ever die. Freedom won't bend, it don't break apart. It lives in the bone, it beats in the heart. They can take what they will, but we'll rise again. You can shackle the spirit, freedom won't bend. Hear the crows call, hear the wolves wail, break by
its own way. From the valleys deep to the fields of ash, the lines they drew, they don't always last. We hold tight, we hold strong, we stand tall. Fight for the free, fight for us all. Oh, freedom won't bend, it don't break apart. It lives in the bone, it beats in the heart. They can take what they will, but we'll rise again. You can't shackle the spirit, freedom won't bend. Hear the crows caw, hear the wolves wail. Brick by brick they built the jail, but the walls crack, the mortar fades. They can't cage fire, it finds its own way. From the valleys deep to the fields of ash, the lines they drew, they don't always last. We hold tight, we hold strong, we stand tall. Fight for the free, fight for us all. Dust and the wind can't blind my eyes. Chains of silence break when we rise. Hands of steel ain't holding me down. Freedom rings loud in this old town. Stand tall, shout loud, this is our fight. Don't back down, push through the night. They can try, but they can't take our soul. Stand for freedom, let the lightning roll. March, but we march too. Truth on our back like an iron crew. Through the fire, won't be torn apart. Freedom burns strong deep in the heart. Stand tall, shout loud, this is our fight. Don't back down, push through the night. They can try, but they can't take our soul. Stand for freedom, let the lightning roll. But they can't chain the spirit of the heart. Hear the roar, it's the sound of the free. Feel the pulse, it's our destiny. Stand tall, shout loud, this is our fight. Don't back down, push through the night. They can try, but they can't take our soul. Stand for freedom, let the lightning roll. Tear us apart, but they can't chain the spirit of the heart. Hear the roar, it's the sound of the free. Feel the pulse, it's our destiny. Stand tall, shout loud, this is our fight. Don't back down, push through the night. They can try, but they can't take our soul. Stand for freedom, let the lightning roll. Let the lightning roll. Midnight roaring down that black stripe of tar, chasing shadows in the glow of the stars. Gasoline dreams, the engine's wildfire hum. Freedom storm's a beast you can't outrun. Winds howling louder than my screaming soul. Wheels spinning faster, losing all control. Wide open sky, burning endless and cold. Wild nights ride on the road untold. Dust in my lungs and the weight off my chest. Every mile takes me further from the mess. Tires biting dirt, I'm tearing through the night. Oily moon pulling me into the fight. Winds howling louder than my screaming soul. Wheels spinning faster, losing all control. Wide open sky, burning endless and cold. Wild nights ride on the road untold. Taillights fading in the blur and heat, heart pounding rhythms of the engine beat. No chains, no cage, no ties that bind. Out here nothing owns your mind. Winds howling louder than my screaming soul. Wheels spinning faster, losing all control. Wide open sky, burning endless and cold. Wild nights ride on the road untold. Taillights fading in the blur and heat, heart pounding rhythms of the engine beat. No chains, no cage, no ties that bind. Out here nothing owns your mind. Winds howling louder than my screaming soul. Wheels spinning faster, losing all control. Wide open sky, burning endless and cold. Wild nights ride on the road untold. Storm clouds tearing through dusty skies. Hands raised, we won't compromise. Shackles rattling, but our hearts beat wild. Freedom's calling, never mild. Steel boots march, but we won't be tamed. Broken chains carve our rebel name. Lights are drawn, this ground we defend. We fight till the bitter end. Rise and roar, stand tall tonight. Fire burns in the fading light. Lights are drawn, this ground we defend. We fight till the bitter end. Ashes fall, but the flame won't die. Spirit stronger, it can't be denied. Truth ain't quiet, it crashes like waves. Our anthems carved on unmarked graves. They can try to silence the drum, but the beat rolls on, can't be undone. Step by step, we'll shake the ground. Unbreakable echoes pounds. Rise and roar, stand tall tonight. Fire burns in the fading light. Lights are drawn, this crown we defend. We fight till the bitter end.
dusty skies. Night flames burning on the horizon, shadows screaming loud. Time spit fire through the desert, the wind don't allow no crowd. Moonlight hanging like a ghost in the rearview haze. The bike growls hungry through the blacktop maze. Run free, breaking chains, the red line sky. Wild nights, fast bikes, tearing up life's pie. No limits, no rules, just the open air. Raise a fist, brother, show the world no despair. Dust storms rising as the engines moan. Vultures circle of the curse we own. Freedom sharp like whiskey and knives. Road whispers promises but eats our lives. Slide screams well, let it loose, baby, raw. Heart pounding, licking wounds from the night's last call. Leather hot grit sinking in every pore. Riding heat like no searching for. Run free, breaking chains, the red line sky. Wild nights, fast bikes, tearing up life's pie. No limits, no rules, just the open air. Raise a fist, brother, show the world no despair. Headlights hunting shadows, drowning stars. Tearing apart, stillness chasing steel scars. Bitter smoky freedom runs from the chase. Middle fingers high, rebel yelling no disgrace. Run free, breaking chains, hit the red line sky. Wild nights, fast bikes, tearing up life's pie. No limits, no rules, just the open air. Raise a fist, brother, show the world no despair. No despair. Shadows creeping on our land. Chains they forge with sleight of hand. Voices muffled, hearts restrained, but the fire inside remains. We won't bow, we won't fall. Through the storm we'll heed the call. Freedom shout, it shakes the earth. Every soul knows what it's worth. Rusted fences keep us tight, blocking out the coming light. But the cracks they grow and show what they hide will surely go. We won't bow, we won't fall. Through the storm we'll heed the call. Freedom shout, it shakes the earth. Every soul knows what it's worth. Rise above their endless lies. Tear the veil, see open skies. Heavy boots will march no more. Feel the wind, the spirits roar. dusk is burning light. Wheels keep rolling, I'm a shadow in the night. No headlights, only the moonlight guides. Heartbeats racing past where trouble hides. Wind screaming louder than my wild head, chasing horizons where the free ain't dead. Leather jacket stained by dust and hell, rolling through chaos, nowhere to dwell. Wide open, reckless nights, on fast bikes taking flights. Freedom's fire in our sights. We ride, we roll, we bite. Blacktops calling scars across the land. Fingers clutching steel, a destiny in hand. Horizons blur, fades into red-hot haze. The road's the master, we're wolves in a craze. Flames behind us, the world can't contain. Echoes of thunder follow in our chain. Don't look back, won't stop for pain. Fast and reckless, we break every chain. Wide open, reckless nights, on fast bikes taking flights. Freedom's fire in our sights. We ride, we roll, we bite. Wide open, reckless nights, on fast bikes taking flights. Freedom's fire in our sights. We ride, we roll, we bite. We bite. We bite. Headlights cut through the midnight air. Wind's got teeth whipping cold and bare. Whiskey breath and a rebel's grin. Rubber burns where freedom begins. Fast bikes screaming down the line, chasing steam clouds and cheap red wine. Wild nights call, we don't say no. Running wild where the wild winds blow. Throttle wide, no destination, just a ride. Moonlight slants through tall pine trees. The hum of danger humbles me. Fast bikes screaming down the line, chasing steam clouds and cheap red wine. Wild nights call, we don't say no. Running wild where the wild winds blow. No destination, just the ride. Moonlight slants through tall pine trees. The hum of danger humbles me. Fast bikes screaming down the line, dust and ashes on borrowed time. Open roads won't let us go. Running wild where the wild winds blow. Every mile a scar burn, every bend is a lesson learned. We love hard, we live too fast. Chrome, yeah, we make it last. Fast bikes screaming down the line, sweating hunger, it's a holy sign. Raise those fists, let the wildfire show. Running wild where the wild winds blow. Midnight air, road cuts deep through the devil's glare. Steel beast growls under my hands. No room for gods, no master plans. Moonlight spills on blacktop veins, burning rubber chasing flames. Leather creaks, bones hit the wind. Faster, baby, don't live.
Wildfire rides, never gonna die. Screaming wheels eating up the sky. Thunder roars, engines cry. Freedom tastes like a battle high. Headlights pierce the narrow night. Dust kicks up, the stars ignite. Chains rattle, boots hit the ground. Ain't no law bound us down. Dreams drift heavy, haunt and fight. Ghosts of the road beneath pale light. Open skies, they tear me whole. Ride till sparks swallow my soul. Wildfire rides, never gonna die. Screaming wheels eating up the sky. Thunder roars, engines cry. Freedom tastes like a battle high. Never gonna die. Screaming wheels eating up the sky. Thunder rolls, engines cry. Freedom tastes like a battle high. Wildfire rides, never gonna die. Screaming wheels eating up the sky. Thunder rolls, engines cry. Freedom tastes like a battle high. Freedom tastes like a battle high. Taking no rest. Hands on the heart, we give it our best. Storm clouds gather, we won't break or bow. Freedom's a fire that burns here and now. Stand up shaking when the walls cave in. Rise up louder, let the fight begin. Chains won't hold when the soul breaks free. We're the roots of this land, we won't ever flee. They try to crush us, bury us deep. The seeds of rebellion ain't born to sleep. Through sweat and blood we carve this road. With every step a lion's roar explodes. Shadows may whisper but we don't fade. The land we tread too strong to invade. Hearts like a hammer pounding the steel. This ain't a dream, it's a battle we feel. Stand up shaking when the walls cave in. Rise up louder, let the fight begin. Chains won't hold when the soul breaks free. We're the roots of this land, we won't ever flee. They try to crush us, bury us deep. The seeds of rebellion ain't born to sleep. Through sweat and blood we carve this road. We're the roots of this land, we won't ever flee. Flags in the wind, they flutter and shout. Echo of a story they won't lock out. Every hill we climb, every line we trace. Freedom's the anthem etched on our face. They try to crush us, bury us deep. The seeds of rebellion ain't born to sleep. Through sweat and blood we carve this road. We're the roots just bury us deep, but seeds of rebellion ain't born to sleep. Through sweat and blood we carve this road. With every step a lion's roar explodes.